Hello, it's MrSnapshot1 and welcome to another video. Well, this will be my first GTA 5 video, and this is a little glitch on to show you how to get money with your, basically selling your adder for like 200,000 or whatever level you are, you'll get a certain amount. If you have an adder, you can do this with any car that's over 50,000 that can't be sold normally, but you'll be able to sell it through this. So what you gotta do first is you gotta go onto the online. So you're gonna go down to Play GTA Online, go invite only session. Now this works on Xbox and on PS3, since I'm on PS3, and I've also seen it on Xbox working fine, so hopefully it won't be patched for a while. So this will be how to get some money quickly. Now this will probably earn you around about 20 million, maybe more every hour. It depends how fast you can do it, depends how much frame rate you take and shit like that. I would say if you full concentrate on it, you could get like 50 million every hour. So you want to have your character set on spawn last location. I've got my character set on spawn location, so it's just spawned over here for now, because it's just, this is where I was. My car's nowhere nearby because I think I accidentally blew it up, but I will request my car and it should pop up somewhere. And if my mechanic cannot deliver it to me here, I'm going to boil him. I'm just going to shoot him next time I see him. Come on. I'm on the main road, mechanic. Is he even appear? Okay, I'll go with that. So as you can see, I've got the end to DXF and I cannot turn for shit. But I'm gonna go home first real quick, which is about 1.4 miles away. I would say 1.4 now, 1.1 originally, but who the fuck cares? So I'm quickly driving along. I was actually gonna do a challenge actually where you just drive, hold it R2, never let go, and all you got to use that to turn every corner. And like at this speed in this exact car, and I'm just gonna be like, that challenge would be amazing. And I tried it out myself and it's kind of hard, but it's kind of cool. Like I would say, like drive to Eclipse Towers, and from the airport to Eclipse Towers without letting go of R2, which would be kind of challenging. If you don't know where Eclipse Towers is, that would be my apartment. I bought my apartment before I even found out about this glitch, so no biggie there. Apart from that, the only hot fixes that I know that pissed me off recently is the ones in survival. Can't sit on top of buildings anymore because there's a height barrier. You go too high on any area of the map and you have a height barrier if you go too far out. And this time, because they made the box more, you have a 30 seconds to get back in the area or you will get kicked from the session. It will come up with survival fail for you while your teammates in that continue in game. So, as you can see, I'm at my garage. You're gonna see a couple of cars with chrome on them. That's because I've done all the races with mates and like online, just racing around because I'm really good at racing, but not as good as some friends that I know. I think I would say Breeny's better than me some cars, but some other cars he's not. So as you can see, I got my adder here, like everything red, pearlescent, and then the chrome stripe down the middle. So let's drive this Bugatti Veyron to the mod shop. So you can do this with any car, it's just I've chosen to do with the adder to get the most money. Now if you haven't, like if you just bought your adder and you've still got money left, like say like 200,000 or something, or even like say like 30,000. Now I suggest to get the max money back is to go to the mod shop and mod up your car seriously, or just enough, like get a horn on it or something, because they give you quite a bit of money every time. So what you need to do is you will come over here and you will basically drive over here. Now here you go. I'd park here because I don't need to go in the mod shop, but I will just to make sure it works. So I'm going to go into the mod shop, repair my vehicle, and then drive back out. So as you see, you got the cutscene, repair vehicle, and then drive out. That's just to show that like I'm still going into the shop at one point. Right, so what you do, you get out your car now, you hit start, then you go to online, and now you will need to do this, but I've already done it. So you go down to spawn location and you change this from property to last location, and then once you've done that, you come out of it, make sure it's all done, like just circle around for a second, and then make sure it remembers the last location, then go leave GTA Online, And yes, you're like, what the F are you doing? It's like, you can't do that. It's like, yes you can. So you leave GTA Online, as you can see here, and you'll come in as your in-game character. So here we go. Now as soon as you get to see your character or do anything with your character, just hit the start button, like so. Then go to game, go to new game. No worries, this will not restart your campaign. There'll be an extra save slot, or it won't even create one, and it won't even save. But it'll save your old progress. If you've done anything like in that little bit before you've done all this, yeah, basically it will like not save it if you haven't saved it. But as you can see, loading the story mode, and here we go. You ain't gonna like it 'cause I'm good. Now there is another glitch, and I will show that, and that's with the motorbike. I ain't got the motorbike anymore, but I'll create my second character, load up, get 15 grand quickly, get second character, level 4 whatever, and then do that glitch with that character. Because on this character I'm level 60 something, but it's like, you can say tryhard, I don't really care. Because I met like high levels than me by miles, so like, I met a guy earlier, 115, like, damn, fucking tryhard. That's because that is tryhard, like, 60, not tryhard, 115, damn. So, after you get Ulmford North Yankton 9 years ago, and then you can just pause it here, and then you go back to online, wherever online is, then you go play GTA Online, and go invite only session again. You've got to make sure you go on invite only session. It only works on invite only sessions, doesn't work on solo sessions that I know of. Sorry, I haven't been doing videos recently because I've had a chest infection and that, so I've still got it a bit, but it's time to go now. So while we wait for this to load, come on game, load. Just imagine the game without loading screens, which you just load it into the game and you'd be driving around and the map would load around you. Anyway, you'll spawn out and you'll be outside, and you'll either be in your adder or out your adder no matter what happens. It doesn't really matter if you're in or out. So what you now want to do is you want to come down here. You want to park your adder about here, I would say. Now what you need to do now, sorry, I just got a really bad cough now. What you need to do is you need to go find a car like this. Stop, bitch. Just find a shitty car, punch the driver out, nick the car, drive off. And what you need to do is to take this into the Los Santos Customs. And once you take this into the Los Santos Customs, you got a couple of things to do. Right, you might get these bits wrong, so listen carefully. I will say this only once. Right, so repair your vehicle. Then you hit sell. Then you hit X again, but don't actually sell it. Then you hit start, L1. So you're hovering over the PlayStation Store or Xbox Store, whatever it is. Sorry, I said that wrong, but who fucking cares? Then you hit XX or AA on Xbox, and it will take you up into like the PlayStation or Xbox Live Store. Fuck me. So the Xbox, and then you just instantly just back out, just hit circle, it pull you back down into the game. You'll end up in the garage again, hopefully with the car, and you'll get sell vehicle instantly up there. Then you hit X again, then you don't sell it, then you do the same thing again, and then hit XX or AA or I think it's LT or something. That's the L1 button for the Xbox. I can't really remember. So back into the PlayStation Store or Xbox Store, whatever you're in right now, and then you back out, and you should spawn in your adder. If you don't spawn in your adder, it means the glitch hasn't worked. So yeah, so I'm in my adder now. I should drive in, and then instantly it'll teleport you like that. And then basically what you do from here yeah, I'm gonna hit start to make sure the menu loads, because sometimes there's a bit of frame rate issues like with the menu sometimes, but I'm just gonna do that. Then you hit XX, then start L1 XX. So you sell it, and then you go back up into the PlayStation Store or Xbox Live Store. So I'll do it again just to show you what happens, and I'll explain it a bit more clearly. And then this doesn't lose your car, even though it says sold. You're gonna be like, what the fuck, you just sold your car? I'm like, no. It's like, fuck no, bitch, I'm not selling that thing. I'm just getting the money from selling it. And then you spawn back in here, and there you go, you got your car back still. Now if you do want to do it, if you just want to stop doing the glitch or something after you've done it once or like a couple of times, you just hit circle and it'll drive out. But anyway, what you want to do on this bit, again I'll show you. I'm just going to hit start to make sure the menu loads up, then you hit X, and then you sell, and then you hit start again, L1 XX or LTAA once you've hit start on the Xbox controller. I can't remember what it is really. I know it's an AA on the actual X bit for the PlayStation, but apart from that, I don't really know much. The only thing I'm really interested in about Xbox is probably Halo, that's about it. And then back in again. Now if you want to stop this, you just drive out and you have the money. So I've made 18 million so far, hope you made more. Thanks for watching, have a nice day. Down below, hit that like button as much as you want. Thanks for watching. Also subscribe for more GTA Online glitches, gameplay and crew gameplay. If you want to join my crew's Libital. It's somewhere on there. If you want to find me on PSN, just send me a message. MrSnapshot1 is my PSN account, so find me, it's not that hard. Anyway, have a nice day, and I'm partnering with Machinima.